Hey everyone, Nicole here. I wanted to talk to you guys about some things real quick. As some of you may or may not know, on October 31st, aka Halloween, is also I'm coming up on my third year in real estate. 333. So I'm going to tell you three things that I love about real estate, three things that I've learned since I've been in it, and three of my goals. Where I work now, for my brokerage that I work with now, I have been with them for a year and I absolutely love it. I love the support that I get. If you don't know what I do, I am a real estate agent or a sales agent. I can work with individuals or families to help them sell a home or to purchase a home, and I do both. I work in the Central Texas area, Killeen, Herker Heights, Coppers Cove, Temple, and I also work in the San Antonio area as well, down in Bexar County. I absolutely love what I do. Three things that I love about real estate are: one is the people that I meet. I get to interact with so many people on so many levels that many of them have become close friends. Many of them I have used myself for whatever services they provide. I've met lenders, contractors, builders, just anybody you can think of under the sun. I've met, and I have them, and I have used the people that I've met and gave them, referrals from clients that may need them for whatever service that they provide. Another thing I like about real estate, or I love about it, is that the flexibility and the scheduling. So I basically work for myself. I don't have to report to anybody. I enjoy that aspect, especially being a mom, being able to have that flexibility. But I do have to keep in mind that I'm only going to get paid as hard as I work. So I really have to, be consistent with that. But I do enjoy the flexibility, not having to report anywhere. But that doesn't necessarily mean the job is any easier than any other job. One of my favorite things I love about real estate is closing. Not only because of your girls getting paid, but because I honestly enjoy making people feel happy about what they're doing, whether they're selling their home for the first time or even the fifth time, whether they're buying a home for the first time or even buying, for the 10th time. I enjoy being part of that process because we build a lot of rapport. A whole transaction takes 30 to 45 days. Mind you, we may be looking for houses for 2 or 3 months. Like, there's so much that goes into it. So I get to build, good rapport with these people. I get to help them in one of the biggest decisions that they're going to make in their life in regards to, a financial transaction. Where else are you going to spend $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $600,000 on, a house at one time or a piece of property? That's really what, gives me a lot of light in this field. Because of that, I get to help, and not everybody can say they do that. Now, three things that I've learned about being a real estate agent is definitely, along with the flexibility of scheduling, is time management. You have to manage your time wisely, because it's so easily to sit up here and just say, oh, I'm not going to work today, and just get caught up in household work, or then, maybe you just lose your mojo. You don't want to go out there and hustle. And you have to hustle in this field if you want to make some money. So you definitely have to keep a tight schedule, or, at least write down everything that you're going to do, because it's very easy to forget appointments or just to say, I'll do that later, and later comes and it's too late. So definitely time management. And I've also learned, I definitely have learned a lot from my mistakes. And I wouldn't necessarily say mistakes, but there's always easier ways or a better way to go about doing certain things when you're dealing with a real estate transaction. Every transaction that I've had, I've learned something new. I don't know it all. If I ever have questions, I have a great team of people that I can go to, whether it be lenders, other realtors, or even my broker. So it's just, I have a wealth of information around me. And, like I said, I'm always learning and perfecting my craft when it comes to, working in real estate. Something else that I have learned, and this is something that I think is important to a lot of realtors to know and understand, is that a lot of family and friends may not choose you as their realtor, and that's okay. You have to understand that there is personality differences that, that can make a transaction a little sticky, and it's okay, you know, to see them. At the end of the day, I'm happy they get in a house or they selling a house. I can't get upset about that. I'm still going to do me and hustle and go continue to meet new people and work other transactions. And who knows, they may not have had a good rapport with that realtor, so down the line on another transaction, they may be calling me. So it could be a win for me at the end. My last thing, 3 things I want to learn, because my baby crying. I want to learn a little bit more about commercials, so I'm going to dabble in that in this upcoming year. I want to continue to learn to perfect my craft, to think of easier ways to go about things when you're working a transaction. And I'm trying to think, another thing I want to learn. I'm going to have to get back to y'all on that. I guess learn from my mistakes, commercial, and just, you know, continue to soak up everything that's out there that I can possibly learn. You know, your mind just, there's a wealth of information, and you don't even know how much you know until you know it. It's amazing. But I really want to thank you guys. If you know anybody that's in the market to look at buying a house, selling a house, I'm here. Please feel free to message me or call me. I hope to speak to you all soon. Have a great day.